Hey friends, welcome back. So what we are going to do today is something that I had briefly alluded to in my Amazon haul. Please see that because I lightly touch on a bunch of things that I got from Amazon. It was great. It was kind of a combo Amazon Prime Day / birthday. So what I'm going to do, and I'll probably speed this up a little, is I'm going to compare the Faber Castell Albert Dürer, I hope I said that right, watercolor pencils, because they are a German company. By the way, this is the maiden name of the lady whose father owned the company. His name was Faber, and Castell is her husband's last name. Just a little fun fact there, because he didn't have any male heirs, so she kind of inherited the company, sort of. I mean, you know how things were back then, 1800s and all, or 1700s. So they mixed, that's her father's last name, and then that's her husband's last name. So Faber Castell. Just fun little trivia. Anyway, I'm going to do one side of the square is going to be unactivated, and the other side's going to be activated. And then this is going to be the pencil equivalent, the poly equivalent. And then there's the rest on the back. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. I hope you enjoy and find it useful. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and I hope everyone has a blessed one. See ya. Okay, so I'm done, and I have to apologize for when I swatched these two on the bottom. I realized too late that I was off screen, so I apologize. I really have said many times I need an assistant. So anyway, I would say that they're fairly accurate. I think this side is, as I said earlier, this side of the watercolor pencil side, this side is unactivated and this side is activated, which I find interesting. In this case, it's darker, the light yellow glaze, whereas with the others, it's a little bit the opposite. The dark chrome is lighter on this side too. This one's kind of the same, and I would say that the unactivated site reminds me of the side, like on the first half here of the polys, I have where I burnished the first side. The burnished side of the polys reminds me of most of the activated side, so they kind of are the same for the most part. The unactivated or the unburnished side reminds me of the unactivated side over here. So they're for the most part, words are hard. For the most part, I would say that they match up pretty accurately. The only one I would say that might be different is the Venetian red. To me, either I didn't use enough on the activated side, enough pencil pigment, or they're just naturally a little bit darker, the polys. So I'm not sure, but there is a difference in this one and in the burnt ochre. The other difference, I would say the ultramarine is a little bit different. It's close enough to be, to still work. I would say for the most part though, the rest of them are pretty much comparable. So let's see what the other side here. Yeah, they're pretty well the same. The unburnished side definitely resembles the unactivated side. That's very interesting. So yeah, and if you're wondering how I did this, I used a white resist crayon, but a white regular Crayola will work too. And I just ran it down the center, and that way the water side won't bleed over into the unactivated side. I've done a video on this. I think somewhere's in my playlist. I think it's on tutorials and reviews. I believe it's under that. And I talk about the wax resist crayons. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you would like me to do more of this sort of thing. I have no problems doing that. It's kind of fun. I did one that was part of a larger, I think it was a larger Amazon haul of some kind, maybe, where in the middle of the video, I decided I was going to do a comparison between the Prisma watercolor pencils and the regular Prismas to see if they matched up. And they do. And these do as well. It's very interesting. And not only that, the numbers are the same. Now, I think the Prisma ones, I think the numbers were different. But the numbers here are the same numbers that the polys have. So that's very helpful. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't think my camera will show, but the numbers are the same, which is really cool. Here. Let's see if we can get this turned around. Whoopsie. Okay, the bottom one is the watercolor, and the top one is the poly. That is the difference. The poly one has like a gold label versus the watercolor pencil has a silver label. There's even light fastness stars on these. I don't know if you can see that. Also, the watercolor pencil is hexagonal shaped. I cannot speak today. But you see how they're a little bit different? The polys are just round. They're smooth and round. These ones are hexagonal shaped. I hope I said that right. But yeah. I mean, that's really the only difference is the shape of the pencil and the labels are like different. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. I really do like that the numbers are the same, though. That's pretty cool. And that's helpful, too, when if you're trying to make them up for whatever reason. That will work. So, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It's very interesting to me to see how things like this play out. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.